hear from our outgoing President 23-24, Rotarian Dr. Shiny Grace. Let's give her a warm round of applause as she delivers her welcome address and shares her reflection of past 1 year.
Good evening, everybody. It's my honor and pleasure to stand before you as the outgoing president of the year 2023-24. I know to the best of my knowledge, I have performed the best and I've taken to be the president again this year. But last year has been, through the tough and the thin of times, we have done valiantly and excellently in all that we could. Thank you for the support. Thank you, dear Rotarians, for the support. My club advisor, Sagar sir, really grateful to you, which we could do last year. Wonderful. My team, my co-presidents who are here, welcome each one of you for the wonderful day as we take the oath to perform as to what we are going to do the coming year. Being the last year, a fantastic year of what our achievements and accolades have been. Just to mention a few, just to give a brief about myself, Dr. Shiny Grace, I run a blind school, I also run an old age home. Apart from that, I also run a water company, and this Rotary has given me a vast ocean to work, to dig into the services of what in different avenues that I can perform. And being the last year, like the way I mentioned, with a lot of thin and thick challenges, off the club, getting reinstilled. Thank you, Vinod sir, last year for standing by us, really great. This year too, we really want to do our best. We have already touched a lot of lives coming to our projects of whatever we have done. Rajendra sir, thank you so much for taking our invite and being by us. The best thing that we did last year was, out of the 53 weeks, we had about 46 meetings. That's one of the flagship that we did. 46 meetings, whether the Rotarians come or no, my attendance is there in the group. Am I right, sir? Yes. Yeah. So that has given me a lot of encouragement. Whether we serve or no, we are here to yet serve. And thanks, dear Rotarians, for being a support to me and all the things that I wanted. In the 7 avenues of services we have worked, having done about 43 meetings, and the projects that we did, one of the first projects that I did was in Salem with one of my wonderful friends, Sister Curlin. She's here, she's the president this year of Salem Wings. So the first project that I did, district project, was we did an ICAM dental project. We planted some plants in one of the government schools. We visited a spastic school. We did a little donation for them. That is the first project which gave me a district limelight. Then the second project that we did was, we distributed dustbins. I think most of the government schools received it. There are about 700 dustbins that we distributed last year. Then, thank you. Along with Surya Tejasvi, there was an exploring community project that we did, which gave us a public image again. Then on Gandhi Jayanti, we also did a road safety awareness, which gave us again a public image. Then, as usual, every month we have done something called the Joy of Giving, wherein we have distributed groceries, food materials, clothes, things for the poor and needy on a month-on-month basis. That is, the entire 12 months we have done it as a project. And the beneficiaries were the blinds, handicaps, and the disabled. On a month-on-month we have done this project. On the 4th of Jan, we also did a free dental camp at Ideal Foundation. And the 8th of Jan, we did blanket distribution at Ideal Foundation, saying warm nights. Then we also have something called the Angels Food, wherein on Fridays we go to the railway stations and give them packets of food. We would wake up the drunkards, we would wake up the old people on the roads, in the railway stations, near the police stations, and we would give them food packets as the hands of angel. This is a continuing project that we did. Then there were a couple of joint meetings that we did last year, which gave us again a public image. There are about 25 joint meetings which we did from the club with the other clubs. I think the district secretary, Vinod sir, knows I was present in all the meetings. Thank you, sir. With lot of Udyog, I think Udyog president is here. Thank you sir. We have done a couple of projects with you too. Then we did a lot of eye projects. And we also did the club Rajya Sabha, wherein we did a major donation of it for the Rajya Sabha along with the district. And 29th of November, we also did a club joint meeting, which was hosted by the Rosary House of Friendship. Then we also did a Rital CSR project with Mahalakshmi Club. Along with that, we did another project with the district 3191 with PTG Uday Bhaskar sir. Then we also did the project called Adavi, wherein we did a couple of saplings for it. And then we also did a GOV with Bangalore North. These were the couple of joint projects that we did. Apart from this, every week, whatever weekly meetings we had, which was so useful, it helped us to understand the theme of Rotary, how we can serve and how we can make a difference. Wherein, under the guidance of Sagar sir, we were able to understand the four-way truth, which was in most of the meetings we could read it out and understand what we are doing, where we stand, and what is the truth, and what we are benefited of. This is the last year projects that we did. As the outgoing president, I would take over this year as a president-elect for this current year, and the projects we will also discuss in a couple of minutes as I hand over to Srinivas sir.